Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Grim Quest. So, so let's just get straight back into the dungeon. And the first people we're fighting is a hedge wizard and a bandit. I forgot to turn on my volume. Ooh, I got a thing of Sage's Wisdom, which isn't that bad. Too good to be true. Wandering through the barren wild, you suddenly catch a glint of light reflected in the distance. As you get closer to its source, you spot a small green patch of vegetation with a beautiful pond of crystal clear water sitting in the middle. The water looks cool and inviting. What do? Approach. You approach the pond slowly at first, but the excitement gets the better of you, and your cautious stride soon breaks into a run. You reach the bank of the pond in a few heartbeats and gorge yourself on the crystalline water, cleaning the filth from your attire and rinsing your wounds in the process. When you finally leave the small oasis, you feel better than you did in weeks. HP and sanity were restored. Even though I didn't need the sanity, still got a decent amount of HP, which is good. Nature's Bounty, stash them for later. We got that last episode, so I didn't need to worry about reading it. Another trap, more HP and sanity lost. Ooh, money. Echoes of the past. You see a ragtag company of armed men marching under a tattered, gently swaying banner. It bears the insignia of the old empire, you realize, as you squint against the sun. Prompted by your obvious interest, the leader of the group, a towering man in a full plate of armor, calls for a halt and approaches you to make his introductions. You have the honor of meeting the last chapter of the Knights of the Old Empire on a crusade against accursed minions of the dark, or, so he informs you with a regal, self-assured tone. Not sure if the man is joking or not, you offer him a proper military salute and commend his company for their effort. In turn, the man offers to bestow a blessing upon you, his humble gift to a fellow straggler. Accept the blessing. You accept the man's offer, not wanting to dispute his ridiculous claims. He closes his eyes and begins mumbling to himself in a foreign yet strangely familiar language. Not long after, you start feeling something coursing through your body. Could it be the man's obvious charisma playing tricks on your senses? Just as fast, the strange feeling dissipates, and the man opens his eyes, smiling gently as he looks upon your confused face. Before you get the chance to speak, he offers one final salute and joins back with his men, and just like that, they are on the march again, leaving only dust and echoes of the past in their wake. That's cool. I got some damage and armor, I think it is. That one was really easy. And we leave. Oops. I'm gonna just do the mud again since I already have one. Would it being in the stash count? Yeah. So then I can also get this one. Oh yeah, I never equipped the fur vest. Or, wait, did I? Character. Equipped. I thought I equipped it last time. Huh, apparently I didn't. What does the traveler staff do? +1 damage. Oh, that's really basic. Definitely not worth the price of it and everything. A suave hat. We can't buy any of that anyway, so let's go back into another level of the dungeon. That's big dungeon. Ooh, a majestic stag. As you rest on the outskirts of a small grove, your attention is suddenly drawn by the rustling of leaves to your left. You turn your head only to see a majestic stag calmly grazing by the little stream not too far away. The animal seems not to notice you, or if it does, it doesn't care for your presence. You cannot deny it is a truly beautiful specimen, and it would be a real shame to do it any harm. All the same, your belly gives a loud gurgle at the thought of all the fresh meat going to waste. I'll leave it alone. Despite your hunger, you decide to leave the stag alone, admiring its beauty instead. Your belly is still empty, but your mind finds some consolation in your small act of mercy. I didn't need the sanity. I thought it was a nicer thing to do, and I don't know why it says my belly is super hungry. I have almost the full thingy. Full supplies. Haha, die. Ooh, some ginkgo leaves. That's awesome. I'll take the dried meat instead. Ooh. Raving Madman. A lone figure has been trailing you for the better part of the day, following in your footsteps like a shadow, and mumbling nonsense just outside your earshot. It was tolerable, if mildly annoying, until the poor soul went raving mad and started crying doom and invoking the so-called God of Madness to strike you down, a deity, be it fictional or real. You have no wish to cross paths with it anytime soon. Your nerves are on the point of breaking. You decide to deal with the madman one way or another. I'm gonna try to reason with him? You turn around to face the madman, imploring him to see reason and leave you alone. The fellow seems taken aback by this gesture of civility. And he stumbles backwards, tripping himself in the process and landing on his back. He promptly recovers and sprints the other way, finally vanishing behind some bushes. Relieved, you notice he has dropped an item in his haste to be gone. Akonito or something? Scattered Lore, Volume 6, The World, the Endless Ocean. To the west of the old continent stretches a huge, watery expanse of the endless ocean, vast and treacherous. It is the final frontier of Erwa that still remains a mystery. Through the course of history, many explorers have set out from Ashbourne and the Isles both, looking towards the western horizon only to return empty-handed or not at all. Still, occasional expeditions are funded by curious patrons and mariners set sail looking for adventure and riches. More superstitious folk, on the other hand, believe it leads to the end of the world, reaching all the way to the great void between the stars. Huh. So some people are flat earthers. That's nice. That was really strong, especially for fighting an armored skeleton. They usually don't get much damage taken to them from just attacking. Don't you dare kill me. You've got to be kidding me. I knew I should have healed. I'm so stupid. Oh, not now, stupid game. So, first time I died, which is awesome. I'm not going to be able to get a stone heart, so it's not even worth it. Stash you, and you. Actually, how much inventory do I have? 8? Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm gonna just buy a marigold. I'll go back out and go redo the stupid dungeon again. I don't know why I didn't heal and it's so stupid of me. Ooh, another Soma. I don't really need it, but yeah. Might as well stash a ton of them at my stash. Holy crap. That did a lot of damage. Whoa, holy, that's a lot of health too. Can I do another 14? Oh, only 7, you've got to be kidding me. Oh my, this is much bigger than the one before. A lot of nothing. Oh. Dark Apparition. Walking down the road, lost in thought, you suddenly feel a chill running down your spine. You look around only to find the landscape drained of color, covered with a thick, dark mist, and the sun faded to a dull gray in the sky. As horror and confusion creep upon your mind, you realize you have wandered into one of the pockets of the dark, spreading beyond the tear. Run. Failure. You sprint as fast as your legs would allow it, knowing too well that if you linger in this unnatural place, there's no telling what calamities may befall your body and spirit. Luckily, you pick the right direction, and soon the mist begins to clear, and warmth greets you as the colors return to the landscape, restoring peace and sanity to your mind. Even so, the dark has left its mark, and you will need some time before recovering completely. Lost HP and 2 sanity. Holy, that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. More darkness. I'm not gonna worry about it. Oh, more people. Oh, that's stupid of me. I don't know why I didn't do the sunburst. Oh, more darkness. My gosh. Oh wait, I didn't check my sanity. It's probably because I'm super low sanity. I'm actually not really that low sanity. I'll take Marigold. Fine, I have an extra Soma, so I might as well take it. No, I might as well take it. Ooh, some gold. That's good. And another wizard. That was quick. Ooh, a retired djinn? Making your way through an overgrown thicket, you chance upon an antique-looking lamp, flowing arcane script adorning its metallic surface. You pick it up and soon realize it's enchanted. It houses a djinn, a magical creature that supposedly grants 3 wishes to the lamp's owner. However, when summoned, the djinn claims he has just recently retired and will only grant you 1 wish. As a matter of professional courtesy, and no amount of arguing or begging on your part will make him change his mind. Resigning to your fate, you make your wish. I'll take riches. Whoa. The djinn smiles broadly and then vanishes in a cloud of blue smoke, leaving an item in its wake. An emerald. That's good. Oh. Grotesque idol. You see a grotesque idol standing erect in the clearing ahead. It is covered in bizarre script of unknown origin and seems to radiate malice from its very core. Looking at it, you feel a sudden urge to touch the cold stone and feed your soul essence to the nameless deity of the far antiquity that resides inside. Give in to the urge. Ooh, I got sanity. Yeah, even though I didn't even need it. You reach out carefully and touch the idle surface. It is deathly cold and rough to the touch. The response is immediate and overwhelming. Images of unspeakable horrors flood to your mind, and with them, a resolution to persevere and overcome it, for such evil cannot be allowed to thrive. You leave the stone idol feeling better despite its horrid nature. I'm sorry, I had a lot of trouble with persevere. For some reason, when I first read it, I was preserve, and I was like, wait, no, that doesn't look like preserve, so I had to read it over like 10 times. Yep, a lot of damage. Apparently, oh, so the rats must be considered beasts. Since I have the butcher's knife that does a lot more damage to beasts, so a rat must be considered a beast. No. None of those. I'm kind of deciding whether I should do the elixir of life or not. I mean, I'll definitely do the emerald one. Wait. How much is the emerald worth? Before I sell it. Oh, yep. I got a lot more gold, so I will do this. Go to here and sell it. I'll also just do the elixir of life because it's fine. It's not the end of, no, it's not the end of the world because I'm not gonna really need it. I only have 60 damage. I mean 60 health. So yeah, and I'll do this. No, I keep clicking this stupid thing by accident. Sorry. I'll take the Jinko leaves, and then I'll buy probably another something from here. Yeah, I'll buy a dry meat, flaming sword, damage versus the dark. Oops. I don't really want to do damage versus the dark. I mean, it is good, but it's only 1 damage and 1 damage plus. But because it's a big waste in gold, I'd rather. I don't even know. What is this? Oh, yeah, this is just like cool attacks. I'll buy one of these. I'm not gonna buy this one, but I'll buy one of these. Always crits. 2 damage, stunned for 2 turns. Oh, that's really good. Drifter, 4% to restore. No. Camping restores 50% health on 1 side of the. No. 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 That's only plus 1 damage. That's plus 3 evasion, but I don't really dodge on anybody anyway. You know. That's really good. Oh, so these are ones that are just dormant, so you get it and it adds to your stuff. Oh. Oh. Okay, so passive. Okay, that's cool. That's oh, that's guns only. Oh. Attack twice is good. Attack all, that's really good. Ignore armor. Oh, that's actually really good too. I'm first gonna get this, and then I will buy the attack all after that, because that's really good. Another huge area. I'm pretty sure I also have that. Where's the journal? Yeah, I have to defeat all enemies on the level for that mission, so I have to go through every single area just to make, even though I want to do it anyway, I have to go through every single area to make sure I get them all. And more darkness. I'll check it at the doubt. Or one of the doubts, whatever you want to say. Grab my sunburst and damage them all. Wait, fear upgraded his health? That sucks. It's kind of cool, but it sucks. And more people, skeletons technically. Die. Haha, sucky. I'll take the dry meat. I'll check out the wizard. You're all gonna die. I'll do it to the least south grave robber. Come on, one more hit. Yeah. I'm gonna also need a contagion. I mean, not contagion. Jinko leaves. More darkness. I'll check it out fear. Why not? And then I'll do damage to the doubt. And oh wow, you guys suck. And kill you, and kill you. Oh my god, so much darkness. Oh, it's because my stupid sanity. I didn't pay attention to that. Oh, frick. Oh, you missed. Suck it. Okay, after this, I'm definitely taking that Soma. I wish one of them drops me. I hope one of them drops me a healable item, because that's gonna be very helpful. If not, I'm gonna have to be very lucky with like having there be like very little people, and if there is people, oh, gold necklace. But if there is people, oh, that upgraded my. I think that healed me some. No trust. You stumble upon an old dust-covered chest. On closer inspection, you realize it's locked. Try to pick the lock. Your clumsy attempt to pick the lock on the chest has jammed it. That sucks. Should have kicked it. About halfway there. I can do it. I can do it. Check out the fear. Hit him more. And go dead. More darkness? What the heck? That's a lot of people. Yeah, the beast thing. Rats are definitely considered beasts. Yes, Jinko leaves. I'm glad I got some type of healable item. No, not yet. Lots of witches. So, at least got one of them dead so far, and no, not yet. Oh, of course. Only 2 damage? What the? Boom. Killed you. Haha. It's okay. Calming herbs. I need to take the Jinko leaves. Because I don't want to die. Because dying isn't very nice. At least I've been told. Take a look at warrior. And boom. And you are dead too. This one was a very big dungeon. Oh, got some gold. And then I'm out of here. A lot of people killed. Oh, I used up a lot of supplies. Do I have either of those already? Armored's kinda, yeah. Oh, I have both. Which one am I closer? Armored. So I'm gonna get the armored, boys. I will put away you and you. Sell you. And get... Oh, I want to get that. Jar of honey. and a marigold. And I also need to get, no, wrong one. This from here, go to the boiling cauldron and add you and you to get a steel ingot. Sorry about that. I forgot to put on the do not disturb beforehand. Do I have to be a certain level? Because it's not letting me upgrade it. Yeah, I must have to be a certain level. Which sucks. I'll probably have to be level 5 at least. And I'm only level 4? Yeah. So I'll just put it up. It's still good though. So I got a Soma and everything, which is good. I have all that. So let's go down to dungeon level 9. This one's a tiny dungeon. Probably gonna be like a ton of people in it though. Oh, that was a lot of damage. Haha, suck it. Yeah. Rats. Oh, rats. No, that doesn't make sense. I'm stupid. Oh, it's Drat that I'm thinking of. Yeah, it doesn't say. Just from looking at and clicking on his little information there, not like the full-on information about him. It doesn't say that he's a beast. But after this, I'll definitely gonna try to remember to look at it and see if it's a beast. If not, you guys are gonna have to remind me in the comments to do it next time. Ancient sarcophagus. You find an old stone sarcophagus. It's heavy lead engraved with intricate murals and arcane symbols you cannot decipher. It could contain all kinds of burial treasure, but there's no way to be sure while it remains sealed shut. Try to lift. Nope. The lid is cold to the touch and very heavy, but you somehow manage to get a grip and lift it, revealing gruesome remains of a disfigured body and no treasure in sight. Sanity. Lost. I got the key. Kill you. Well, not kill you, hit you. Hate this guy. And that guy. Oh, really, dude? Haha. I'm very lucky because usually it only does 1 damage for each person, so I was risking it there. Ooh, more steel ore. That's awesome. You're very good. Oh, that's gonna get this one armored skeleton mission done, which is gonna be awesome. And also, one more armored skeleton at least added to the other mission. Armored skeleton sucks. I'm gonna have to use some marigold. Not yet. Ooh. Scattered Lore, Volume 11. Ashbourne, the Golden Age. The Golden Age of the Old Empire is an era roughly corresponding to the Age of Enlightenment, 1500 BT to 1 BT, having consolidated its hold on the entire continent. The Empire turned its attention inward. Exorbitant funds were set apart for projects of magical and scientific nature. Construction of the Sun Court began one of the most ambitious... Oh, sorry. I said it in a weird way. Investment into knowledge and learning paid of many times over as miraculous discoveries started multiplying, making everyday life in the Empire seem magical compared to the past. Peace and prosperity reigned for the most part. With occasional insurrection in the conquered provinces, but those were dealt with quickly and efficiently, as befits the most powerful military the world has ever known. Ashbourne thrived in this age, serving as the Empire's main port open to both Northern Basin and the Great Red Sea. The city flourished, its development fueled by magic and technology, both domestic and brought from overseas on many trade ships. That's cool. I like the lore in this thing. It's cool. Collective nightmare. Scores of people throughout the city report having a recurring nightmare for the last couple of nights. Some suspect it's a side effect from the spreading dark, while others dismiss the phenomenon as more coincidence. Regardless of who is right, unrest in the city increases tenfold. Oh, that sucks. Did I? Oh yeah, I did do this guy. I'm gonna do this one because that's the for sure thing I get. Put you up, and then I will probably get a piece of dried meat. And that's it. So yeah, no, not good. Yeah, journal. No, that's notes. Humans is this beasts. Yes, a rat and dire rats are considered beasts. Okay, that's cool. Got it. So yeah, we're gonna do one more before we go. Before I end the episode. Dark Manifestations 2. It is strange to see the private content of your mind materialize before your very eyes. Stranger still to see it turn on you with murderous zeal. Strange and frightening, but also liberating. As you hack these phantoms down, you feel lighter somehow, your mind at peace and your focus renewed, as if the very act of defiance cleanses you from the inside out. Undead, on the other hand, bring no absolution whatsoever. The more of them you destroy, the more they come at you in their mindless frenzy. After you deal with the more mundane threat that is the Prince of Thieves, you should hurry up and find the Baron of Bones and put a stop to this terror before the undead overwhelm you with sheer numbers. That's cool. Oh my god, this is a... Of course, we had to end off with a giant one. These guys. Come on, can I kill him? Yeah. Even with 1 extra damage. Ooh, another majestic stag. I'm gonna leave it alone again. I don't wanna. Even though I hunt in real life and I don't really... Like, I eat it for meat and everything. Not just for the antlers. Because that's stupid. But, I don't want to really worry about killing him because I don't really need the supplies. I have plenty. So, yeah, I don't need to worry about it. Ooh, some gold. No, not yet. It's kind of stupid how sometimes, the doors are, like, right next to where you spawn. Because you literally just, like, open a door, see it, and go like, okay, I can go out now. Moldy bread. Tasty. Doesn't everyone love moldy bread? Or is it just me? I'm gonna try to pick the lock again. I think I've learned from my mistakes. Next time I see one, I'm gonna just kick it in. Or whatever. Drawings of Nimai the Mad, the Orc chieftain. Orcs, bah. These savages have no appreciation for fine arts whatsoever. I had to spend a month's wages in gold to bribe those two imbecile grunts to imbecilic grunts to even let me into their camp. And now, and how the green-skinned fools laughed as I tried to explain to them the subtle nuances of my craft, all in vain, pearled before swine, I say. Alas, after they had their fun, they let me work in peace at last, and I got some gold. That's cool. I love the painting things. That's why I like trying to get, like, searching every block for them. Not specifically them, but searching every block for all the different loot and everything you can get. Because, 1, you get cool loot, and 2, it, like, gives you tons of, like, story items for, like, the paintings, like we just saw, and the different scrolls and everything that, like, give you backstory, which is really cool. Yeah, that's another ingredient. Oh, I'm very sorry there. I just got, like, I had to sneeze like really badly, but then it just stopped out of nowhere, so I was sitting there like, for like 5-10 seconds. You shall not pass. Somewhere or something has set, someone or something has set up a wall of high wooden logs, stretching the whole width of the road. The height alone makes it impossible to climb, and there seems to be no gate of any sort in the vicinity. Find a way around. Of course. Having no other choice, you backtrack and eventually find another way around the barricade. The unexpected journey, however, takes a heavy toll on supplies. That's a lot of supplies. Oh, wait. What? I'm at 0 now? That shucks. Dead. Ugh. So much darkness. Oh, that's all the damage. Ooh, definitely take the gold. More of it. I'm gonna leave it alone again. Scattered Lore, Volume 15, Ashbourne, the Emperor's Wall. Ashbourne's outer wall, an ancient stone behemoth that puts even large cities to shame, is the stuff of local legends. People say that it was commissioned by none other than the first emperor of the old empire. Galeash the Conqueror. Galeash, at that time still just a meddling prince of a rising northern kingdom, set his sights on a small coastal town on the shore of the northern basin, and set out to capture it in order to gain an important strategic position in a port. He did so with relative ease and minimal casualties, being one of the most skilled military commanders the world has ever known, and immediately fell in love with the charming little town of Ashbourne and its hard-working people. Before he set out south to pillage, conquer, and build himself an empire in the process, Galeash ordered a giant stone wall to be built around the town, vastly out of proportion compared to the small settlement itself, so that no one would dare repeat his feat of taking his new favorite place for themselves. The construction of the wall lasted nearly 100 years, containing long after the emperor who had commissioned it was dead and buried. Even though he never got to see his project completed, Galeash the Conqueror at least got his wishes fulfilled. In the long and bloody history of the old continent, rife with brutal conflict and desolation of whole nations, no army has ever breached the Emperor's walls of Ashbourne. That was the biggest scroll thingy we've had yet. That's actually really cool too. How is that gigantic wall around it to protect it? Cool. Okay, who are we fighting? We're fighting Beastmen Raiders. Oh, that's these guys still. Oh, you're gonna die. More people. Nice. Which is these guys. These guys seem a lot stronger than the first dudes. The Brotherhood of Broken Shields. Well, that's the first problem we got there. It's the broken shield. Iron shortage. Quality of imported iron has declined recently, making for brittle arms that break easily. The blacksmith is forced to close his shop for the time being. Oh, man, that sucks. Oh, I got this mission. And this. I'll get a Soma because I have like 5 of them, I think. Do I have any one of those? So it's... I'll just get the rat ones because those are easy, really easy to kill, and actually pretty common. So I'll put the Imperial Brandy up and the Bohemica. Do I have? Yeah, I'm gonna go to Guild House. Yeah, that's what it was. So I have this, and what was I gonna get? Just Attack All. Yes, that was what I was gonna get. Can I level? Where is it? This up? No, I have to be level 5 at least. Can't even level up anyway, I was just looking. Training grounds. I will get these guys back up to at least 400, and then I will end this episode. I really hope you guys enjoyed it because I did. We had a lot of big areas that we did this time, and we got just as many dungeons as we did before, 5, so we completed 10 dungeons this time. And we completed up till dungeon 10. And on the way, we had gotten a lot of those scroll thingies and one of those paintings, which helps with the lore, and it's pretty cool. Especially the one about that wall. But yeah, other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed, and yeah, that'll be it for this episode. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.